Hello world, Geriatric Geek here. How in the heck are you? I hope you're doing great. It's another beautiful morning here in North Las Vegas. Guess what? We have heat warnings today and tomorrow. That's right. So we're going to be up there in 110, maybe 112 tomorrow. I'll be staying in. Anyway, it's hey, it's a dry heat, they say. Anyway, hey, thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. Um, as you can see, I've been busy at Walmart. Yeah, last week and a half, I guess almost 2 weeks. Walmart's been having some really good things available. I mean, really good. Scream Factory. They've dumped a whole bunch of stuff in their 374 bins. They're $5 movies. I picked up a whole bunch of stuff. I just want to. This video really is to let you know what's out there in Walmart right now. If you're interested, it's there. I've seen it many times. All of these things. So anyway, I went thrifting at Walmart. So let's show you what I found. Right off the top. Right off the top. Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Of course, that's in California, the old California culture, right? This is from 90 minutes long, R-rated. Yeah, put out by Universal. It's been out quite a while. I enjoy this. I enjoy almost any movie that has drug-crazed knuckleheads in it, okay? It's good humor to me. I don't know why. But anyway, I saw this for $3.74. Thought, I'll pick that up and rewatch it. It's been quite a while since I've seen this, so let me know down below, you guys, if you enjoy this movie, and if you do, why? Sean Penn, right? Sean Penn. All right. Next up is a show that I watched many times and enjoyed the heck out of. It's a complete first season of Night Court, season 1. It's not rated, 313 minutes worth, 1984. I'm a huge fan of where is he? Harry Anderson, the comedian. So when this came out, I was really happy to see it. It has John Larroquette in it and Richard Moll. John. This guy, John Larroquette, you guys know him. I used to live in Kauai, and one of our favorite places to snorkel is down on the south in Poipu Beach on the island of Kauai. It's beautiful down there. Anyway, so I was snorkeling along and just enjoying looking at all the fish and stuff, and guess who I run into? Boom. I mean, we literally hit heads. That's right. Came up and it was John Larroquette. I said, "Oops, sorry," and he laughed. We laughed and had a little conversation. But if you haven't seen this show, I suggest it. It's really good comedy. It's the kind of comedy I enjoy. So there you go, Night Court, season 1. One of these days, hopefully, I'll be able to find all the rest of them. So we'll see. We shall see. All right. Next, the reason I got this is I did not have a couple of these, and I thought, well, what the heck? Got the Schwarzenegger Arnold collection with The Last Stand, Total Recall, Maggie, Red Heat, T2, Judgment Day, and Hercules in New York. I did not have Hercules in New York or Maggie, and I understand Maggie was pretty good, so I picked it up. Just check those out. I think this was like $7, maybe $6.95 or something, but not very much. And it's got all those, and it has a digital copy, guys. Digital copy. Next up, Stephen King's The Stand. This is a mini series from 1994, 5 hours and 59 minutes worth, and it's not rated. I don't know if anybody's watched this, but this thing is like right out of today's newspapers, this movie or this miniseries. Reason? Because it's about a weaponized virus from a lab in North California. It gets loose, some security guard takes off and starts infecting, people, and it goes from there. So, yeah, it has something to do with today's going-ons. Scary stuff to me. I mean, the situation, the whole thing. Anyway, brilliantly restored in high definition. That's why I picked it up. It's on Blu-ray. Original camera, negative, and enhanced visual effects. It's collector's Blu-ray. Of course, this has got Gary Sinise, Molly Ringwald, Jamie Sheridan, Ruby Dee, Ozzie Davis. Lots of good people in there. A lot of this, matter of fact, a lot of this takes place in Las Vegas, by the way. Next up, I have a couple of these movies already. Like I said, I like comedy, and especially when it has to do with Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore. That's right. So we got Laugh Out Loud. 50 First Dates is one of my favorite rom-coms, or if I even have one. And Mr. Deeds, of course, is a really good feel-good movie. I like both of those. 50 First Dates, probably one of my favorites. Glad to have that in my collection. We used to call one of my sons Urkel after this show. Family Matters. Family Matters, that's the first season. It's not rated. 484 minutes, and this is from 1989. I love the Winslows, especially, Urkel. I don't know if you guys know, but just a little aside, Urkel was only supposed to be in one episode. But he came on and he was such a hit. People loved him so much that really he became the show, as it was. But Family Matters. Steve Urkel. I like that show. Next up, another one of those, let's see, this is from Shout Select line. Another pretty good movie. Brewster's Millions, 1985. Crazy comedy. It's not great, but I enjoyed it, I mean, who wouldn't want to have to? I really would love to try to get rid of $30 million if I was going to get 300 if I could get rid of it, right? Most people don't realize how hard it is to spend $30 million without making any more money. So there you go. Here's the back. I should have shown the back of those others. I'm sorry. There you go. Brewster's Millions. I like it. Another one that was put out by Scream Factory this time, John Carpenter's Big Trouble in Little China. Big Trouble in Little China. PG-13, 100 minutes long, 1986. This thing went from a money loser to a cult classic, basically. A wholly enjoyable mixture of action, comedy, romance, and horror. Let's see, Kurt Russell stars as Jack Burton, a tough-talking truck driver whose life goes into a supernatural tailspin when his best friend's fiancée is kidnapped. In John Carpenter's Big Trouble Little China, Jack suddenly finds himself in a murky, danger-filled world beneath San Francisco's Chinatown. So basically, kung fu movie. That's a comedy. I liked it, but it's Shout Factory. I didn't have it on Blu-ray, so I was glad to pick that up. Next up, another Shout selector. That's right. Someone to Watch Over Me, 1987. Most of these Shout and Scream stuff are from the mid-'80s. This is from 1987. R-rated, 106 minutes long. Has Tom Berenger and Mimi Rogers. Of course, is directed by Ridley Scott. Enjoyable romantic thriller that shows off director Ridley Scott's extraordinary visual artistry. I've not seen this one, and I'm interested. I can't wait to check it out. If you guys have seen it, let me know if it's worth my watch. It gets good reviews from what I understand. Don't know. I'm going to find out, though. Something that's not really getting great reviews, but I decided to pick it up because it was literally $5, I think. This 2019? Yeah. 97 minutes long, R-rated action thriller with Nicolas Cage. Is Nicolas like doing every movie out there or trying to? I mean, he's in everything. There's another one. I believe there's another one here in my stack that with Nicolas in it, just recent. Primal. So I know nothing about this, to be honest with you, other than it has Nicolas Cage in it. Nicolas, a hunter of collector of rare exotic animals, bags a priceless white tiger. I think they put it on a ship. There also is a killer on there that's being watched by the FBI, and the FBI loses the killer on the boat, and things go crazy. So at the back, you can read for yourself. If you've seen this one, let me know. I have not seen it, but for $5, why not pick it up? That with the digital, right? A digital. Then we got Hanna-Barbera's classic collection of the Addams Family. Not rated, 480 minutes. This is from 2010, all 16 episodes. The complete animated series. Be delightfully miserable with the Addams Family as they take to the road in their Victorian-styled RV for spectacular cross-country quests only they can conjure. I love the Addams Family. I do. Even the animated stuff. Let me know down below if you enjoy. But hey, this was fairly cheap. I don't remember exactly what I paid, but glad to have that. And then there's this. Another comedy, Car Wash. I think this is $3.74 or something. That's a 97 minutes long, PG 2003. Of course, it's got Richard Pryor, George Carlin, with a whole bunch of cameos, like Danny DeVito and Lorraine. What was her name? Lorraine Gray, Lorraine Gray. Everybody's cleaning up and getting down in this classic comedy, the first disco slacker movie from the decade that brought you the tube top, the polyester suit, and lots of good times. It's just a typical day in the lives of the employees, customers, and passerby of a Los Angeles car wash, but what a day. I thought it was pretty good. It's not great, but it's good for a one-time sit-down watch. $3.74. I like it. And then here's what I was talking about. Yes, Nicolas Cage back again. Between Worlds, R-rated, 2018, 90 minutes long. This is a supernatural thriller. Many say this is a weird movie. I suspect it is. I took the digital code out, but got the Blu-ray and DVD in there. I'm about to watch this one, I believe, today or tomorrow. So we'll check it out and see what's going on. Twist-filled supernatural thriller. I like twists. A struggling truck driver, haunted by the memory of his deceased wife. He takes a dramatic turn when he meets Julia, a woman with a mysterious spiritual power. Looks like fun. Nick. I like Nicolas Cage. I just wish he wasn't making so many darn movies. I don't know. Does that cheapen his reach? I don't know. Next up, some more cartoons. That's right. Tom and Jerry's. Tom and Jerry's, the Gene Deitch collection, all released in 1961, 1962. Lots of neat episodes in there. All 13 shorts are included, and 2 documentaries. I have not, obviously, this is still factory sealed. Can't wait to rewatch these. From what I understand, these were what, oh, this is Milk Creek? No, Warner Brothers. From what I understand, these were, I'm not going to say I remember them, but they were played between or before regular movies as shorts. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought that's what most of these were. But who doesn't like Tom and Jerry? I like it. And another Shout Select. That's right. Roadhouse. Roadhouse, R-rated, 114 minutes from 1989. Shout Select. Very cool, very fast, and more action than the LA Freeway. Perfect popcorn entertainment. Not sure about that with the LA Freeway, but it's a good time. Not a great movie for me, but it can be fun for some. Some people like it. I mean, I've watched it before. I'll check it out here on Blu-ray soon enough. Of course, with Patrick Swayze, the bar bouncer. Been a long time since I've seen that one. Speaking of being a long time since I've seen something, but enjoying the heck out of it, Chevy Chase, 2-pack, National Lampoon's Vacation and the European Vacation. Double feature. Vacation is from 1983. Of course, with Chevy Chase, it's R-rated. I enjoyed the heck out of these movies when they first came out. So, thought I'd, for Blu-ray, pick it up, rewatch, get a kick, show it to the grandkids if they haven't seen it yet. That would be fun, I think. Speaking of fun times, come on. Who doesn't like the Candyman? Just say his name 5 times. Candyman, 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 Candyman. I'm a little superstitious. So there you go. That's a Scream Factory release of the Candyman. R-rated. 1992. Psychological thriller, of course, with Tony Todd. He's going to be in the next one, the new one also. That's cool. Takes place in the Cabrillo Green housing. Just a great movie. It scared the devil out of me the first time I saw it, and I love urban legend kind of movies. So that's what this is. Candyman, that's going to be watched today by the old Geriatric Geek. Speaking of fun 2-packs from Walmart, Jim Carrey's Dumb and Dumber and Mask. For me, Mask was the better one. That's all I got to say about that. I enjoyed the Mask more than Dumb and Dumber. Of course, the Mask had Cameron Diaz in it. Wow. There's the back. I really do think The Mask is one of Jim Carrey's best works. Let me know what you think down below. But glad to have this. I think it was another 374 one. Mill Creek, DVD digital 10 frightening films, A Deadly Place. Deadly Place. Of course, this has the digital movie spree available for you guys. That's Mill Creek's digital service. Check it out. They have a lot of very inexpensive stuff going on there. You know, a lot of these very inexpensive movies. I don't know if these are public domain or not, to be honest with you. Cardiac Arrest, The Dead Hate the Living, Don't Go in the House, Shrunken Heads, sounds like a good one, With friends like these, Day of the Animals, Deadly Instincts, Grimm, Tunnels, and You're Driving Me Crazy. Here's the back with all the goodies. If you know my stuff, I love these multi-packs. I don't know why. I guess because I can just stick them in my laptop DVD player and fire it up. There we go. Another double feature. This one is Bill and Ted's Most Excellent Adventures. 1989, 91 minutes long for the Excellent Adventure. The Bogus Journey. I've not watched it. To be honest with you, I enjoyed this one. Who doesn't like Keanu Reeves? Most people don't. A lot of people don't like Keanu Reeves, I found. But anyway, Shout Factory. Pretty good, funny. I didn't have it in Blu-ray, so now I do. And Keanu, man, I think he's going to be doing another one of these Bill and Ted soon. That'll be fun. Next up, Pee Wee Herman in, that's right, Peewees Big Adventure. PG, 90 minutes long, 1985. Of course, Tim Burton directed this. Paul Reubens. He goes out looking for his bike. Someone steals his bike, and the adventures he goes on to try and retrieve it. This thing, I enjoy this movie. I can't wait to show this to my grandkids, to be honest with you. I think they'll enjoy that. They got the crazy sense of humor that their grandpa does. So. More comics, okay, there you go. Looney Tunes from Warner Brothers, 355 minutes worth. It's always Wabbit season now that the best Looney Tune cartoons from Warner Brothers Vault are available in this wild 2-disc collection. Reunite with Bugs Bunny, Elmer Fudd, Porky Pig, Tweety Bird, Sylvester, Daffy Duck, and all the Looney Tunes gang. There's something for everyone in this must-own collection of 50 Looney Tunes classics that help contribute to 90 years of Warner Brothers cartoon magic. There's the back. More grandkid stuff. All right. Speaking of Stephen King and the collector's edition, that's right, another Scream Factory release. There you go. Who doesn't like Firestarter? R-rated, 1984, 115 minutes long, with Drew Barrymore, who was 8 years old when she did this part. She had psychic powers. I remember reading the book and enjoying the heck out of it, and then seeing this and really enjoying it. So there you go. I love Drew Barrymore and whatever she's in. Like it. If you haven't seen Firestarter, you ought to check that one out. This one kind of I got for the grandkids, but also I didn't have it in my Disney collection, so we got Race to Witch Mountain. Race. Uh-oh. Someone calling. Go away. The Race to Witch Mountain. 99 minutes long. PG. 2009. What's really cool is this is set in Las Vegas. The dude, Rock, is a taxi driver, and all this crap that happens to him. Aliens involved. Won't tell you too much, but it's a pretty good watch. And I know that my grandkids haven't seen it, so glad to have that. And I saw this, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to pick that up because the Hatfields and the McCoys. 2012, not rated. It's like TV miniseries, you know. Why, Geriatric Geek, would you pick this up? Because I'm from West Virginia. I was born and raised in Huntington, West Virginia. Well, not raised. I was born in Huntington, West Virginia, raised in Wheeling, Moundsville, Wheeling area, which is up north. But I was born very near where the Hatfields lived. Of course, the McCoys were from Kentucky. And after the Civil War, these two guys kind of got in a big old thing about a stolen pig. The whole thing was about a stolen pig. Can you imagine? I guess back then, pigs were valuable at that point in time. This family rivalry kind of thing almost caused a war between Kentucky and West Virginia. So I had to pick this up. I'm going to watch it. If you've seen it, let me know down below if you liked it. Should be interesting. All right. We got another Warner Brother thing here, but for real cheap. I think $3.74 in the bin. 2001. A Space Odyssey, G-rated, 149 minutes from 1968. The old geek was 15 years old then, and I enjoyed the heck out of this movie. For the time, the special effects were amazing, and to me, one of Kubrick's best. This is just me speaking, but excuse me. What do you guys think of 2001: Space Odyssey? How? I'm a big computer geek, so that's pretty cool. All right, we're getting down to the end here. 4 or 5 more, maybe more. So I've picked this up because I like Jason Statham, and I didn't have a couple of these. 6 film, The Bank Job, Crank, I have seen, I liked it. Crank 2, I have not seen, that's why I got it. Wild Card, have not seen it. Transporter 3, have not seen it. And War, I have seen. So, quite a few on here I have not checked out yet, but I will. This is real cheap too. I can't remember exactly what it was, but very inexpensive for the. You got the digital too. Can't beat that. A classic crime double feature. I don't usually buy these, but Mill Creek put this one out, and I thought, you know what, that looks pretty interesting. Director was William Castle. Hollywood Story is not rated. It's from 1951, before the old boy was even alive. 77 minutes long. And New Orleans, 1955, 76 minutes long. A crime thriller. Of course, it was the New Orleans thing was actually done in the Big Easy down in the bayou. Used to live in Lake Charles, Louisiana for 6 years. Enjoyed the heck out of that. Just way too humid down there for me. I like the dry heat. So I can't wait to check this out. Like I said, I don't get many of these, but every once in a while when you get them very inexpensive from Mill Creek, why not? And speaking of very inexpensive and probably not very good, but I'm a hockey fan. Yay, go Knights! Goon, R-rated, 2012. Crazy hockey movie from Magnolia. It's 97 minutes long. So this dude becomes the enforcer, kind of Ryan Reeves for the Golden Knights. This guy becomes the enforcer. Every hockey team's got one, I guess. Somebody likes to lay a little wood, likes to knock people around. So, well, I'd check that out. Obviously, it's a comedy. It's probably not very good. Let me know if you've seen that down below. All right, speaking of recent movies, Escape the Rock or Die Trying, inspired by real events. That's right, the Alcatraz from 2018. This is about the event that took place in, I believe it was 1946. These guys they take several guards hostage and attempt to break out, and everything they go through with that. If you've not been to Alcatraz out on the island, that's worth a visit. I've been, and wow. That's all I can say is wow. Having worked in the prison system, I would not have liked working on that one, I'll tell you. Anyway, next up, Collector's Edition from John Carpenter's Starman. PG, 1984, 115 minutes long. A sci-fi romance thing. With Jeff Bridges and Karen Allen. He has traveled from a galaxy far beyond our own. There's the back. My own opinion. I've seen it. I did not have it in Blu-ray. So, great movie. If you have not seen it, I recommend it. And the last thing I picked up, and I'm not really sure why, but because it's comic book related, and I'm a big comic book geek. DC's the complete first season of Black Lightning. Not rated, 544 minutes, 2017. Know nothing about it, but I don't know. I thought that might be worth binge watching a little bit. It's also got the digital copy in it, so that's cool. I'll let you read the back. It's a lot of verbiage there. If you have not seen it, or if you have seen it rather, excuse me, let me know. What did you think? So there you go. Walmart has some really good, I think, has some really good things going on right now. I guess they're kind of making up for this COVID-19 thing, a lack of movies, so they're putting out these Shout Select, and Scream Factory stuff. So I'm glad they are. They're out there. Go check your Walmart out. It's there, and you know, have fun. Have fun enjoying staying inside, right? So hey, I'm the Geriatric Geek, right? I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers. Almost, guys. I think there's 2, maybe 3. I think I'm at 998, maybe. Every once it goes up, it comes down 1. It goes up 2, comes down 1. So you never know. Anyway, give me a subscription. Subscribe. Get me over 1,000. I'm going to give away something, you guys. Excuse me. I'm going to give this away. It's brand new, factory sealed. That's like 50, 60, 70 bucks worth of goodies right there. I'm going to give it away for one of my subscribers once I get to 1,000 subscribers. So get your friends, get your enemies, get everybody subscribed so you have a chance of getting that if you're interested. In the meantime, I'm going to give away a couple things. Well, let's say one thing right now. Let's say 2. Let's say 1. Here's what I'm going to do. How about, I've got a pile over here, guys, of things I can give away. And I'm real happy about that. So, I'm going to give away a 4K movie and another copy of Car Wash. So, these are going to go to the same person. We're going to do it Price is Right style, as usual. So, pick a number between 0 and 250. The one closest to the number that I pull using a random number generator will get both of these movies. Both brand new, factory sealed from the old Geriatric Geek, and I'll take care of the shipping. So, if you're interested, let me know down below. Make your guess in the comments. One guess per subscriber, and you must be a subscriber. I will check to win these. So if you're interested, leave a comment below with your guess. And probably in about, let's see, today is Saturday. I don't know, Tuesday, I'll do the drawing, and we'll see what we can do. We'll give it away. So again, guys, thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. You guys keep having fun. Stay safe. Until next time. Peace.